goddamn Prime, man.
Man, check this out, man. Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffaloes are having an awesome season, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Listen, they've improved everything. Everything's good, and we're gonna talk about that in 1 second.
Hey guys, it's LJ. Make sure you like the video and subscribe for more great content from my daddy.
But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment y'all thoughts down below. Y'all already know we're trying to go with this thing, man. Say it with me. To the moon, Alice! And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family, love each and every last one of y'all, man. Get your tees in the breeze when you're rocking with Breeze Tees, man. Link is down in the description, man. We got our own store. I'm gonna put some buff merch in there and stuff like that, man. We got some other stuff, like we got the Shadur pose and all that good stuff, man. But you know, we just gotta go. This is one of my favorite shirts, the Adulting shirt, man. Look, go in there. You can change to whatever color you want, whatever shirt you want, all that good stuff, man. We got hoodies. I'm gonna put some ordinary sweatshirts down there and all that stuff. Link is down in the description. We got the Faith. You can get that in black or white or whatever you want, man. Put it on whatever you like. You do whatever you like, man. And then, like I said, we have a lot of stuff. I'm going to put a lot of Christmas stuff up there. We have DTF transfers if you have your own t-shirt business. Order some, build you a game sheet, man. Best prices around, and we're gonna hook you up. And then if you don't have any ideas, guess what? You can iron these on, you can heat press them on, we got pre-made game sheets, man. Check it out, man. You get more prints as time goes on. Link is down in the description. It's Tees in the Breeze when you're rocking with Breeze Tees, man. Now on to what we here to talk about, man. That boy LeBron James, he's talking about some stuff, man. He tweeted this out, and this is echoing the sentiment of a lot of people that are Colorado Buffalo supporters, and he simply says this: I don't hear none of those CU Buffs and Coach Prime haters being upfront and loud. They're in hiding now. Even Paul Feinbaum been changing his tune, man. But that just shows to me that he knows college football. Like, if somebody has not shown you something, then why would you believe them until they show you? You understand what I'm saying? But that's why we believe, because we knew they said, hey, Coach Prime said we coming. Well, guess what? We here now. Love what's going on in Boulder, man. And that's exactly how you got your left tackle and your center, because people love what's going on in Boulder. Why? Let's just break it down real quick. Last year, the year before last, before they announced Coach Prime, after they dismissed the previous head coach, what happened? 1-11 season. That's what you had. Last year, Coach Prime comes on, go 4-8, right? Break some big wins early, and you know, that's just how it went. But everybody had a whole lot to say. Even people in Boulder had a whole lot to say, talking about, like somebody was like,
Coach Prime doesn't do it the right way, but you know, the basketball coach does.
Listen, man, like he didn't do it the right way. He's coming in off of a 1-11 season. Had to turn the roster all the way over. You know, tons of people. We had tons of stories about that, all of that good stuff. Everybody wanted to say it didn't work. And what I kept saying to myself was, as a former athlete, the only thing I was thinking is, if I was an athlete worth my salt, you'd be hard pressed to keep me from going to Boulder, Colorado, because I know that Coach Prime is going to be there. That means the eyes are going to be there, but that means that the eyes are going to be there. And if the eyes are going to be there, you're going to get a whole lot of burn. You're going to get a whole lot of, eyes on you. You're going to get everything, right? You're going to get a lot of publicity, everything. But if you don't perform, you're going to get the same thing. That's kind of what happened last year. That's probably why you had a lot of people exit and go into the portal, because they probably felt like we weren't given a proper chance to really do our thing this year. And because we did not perform as expected, guess what? People were like, hey, you know, you're going to get a lot of the criticism as well. Everybody's not built for the criticism. Fast forward to this year, the move to the Big 12, right? You leave the Pac-12, go to the Big 12, and different competition. The people that you played this year, much more on par, but the offensive and defensive lines were way improved, man. Now look, like Cash, we predicted it here today. Cash started today. You got Cash and the IMG pipeline, right? Like where it really started was Jordan Seaton coming in, #1 offensive lineman in the country, and just saying, yo, I want that left tackle position. I feel like that's a position to need. I'm going to be on television every week, get to play for a Hall of Fame coach. Every single game this year has and will be nationally televised for the Colorado Buffaloes. So like I said, if you're coming out there, everything will be laid bare. If you play well, you're going to get all the praise. If you don't play well, rightfully so, you're going to get a lot of the criticism. And even the teams that Colorado lost to this year, Could we say if we played this is the only thing that you're looking for as a head coach and as a team and as a unit is what? Improvement. As long as we saw even the Nebraska game and the K-State game, we just wanted to see improvement. Nebraska, I saw significant improvement from the first to the second half. The team that came out there in the first half, they were much better in the second half. Just are you slowing them down? Are you playing better? Are you doing this? Same thing in the K-State game, very close game, or what have you. Then, so those are the only two games that you dropped. Tell me down in the comment section, do you feel like if Colorado played Nebraska or K-State right now, would they win those games? I know the Nebraska game would be a lot closer. They got out of hand so early with the early pick six and all of that, man. They just got out of hand so early. But like I said, played much better after halftime. K-State feel like I really feel like they could have won the K-State game, man. It just is what it is. But hey, but then at the same time, you know, you might have some people may say that there's some games that you won that you shouldn't have won or what have you. We just gonna go over here and just look at it right here. North Dakota State. That game, they play North Dakota State right now. That's probably, you know, that's two or three touchdown victory. Then you go lost to Nebraska, right? 28-10. They played much better, significantly better in the second half. You beat Colorado State. Baylor, you could have said that one could have gone either way, but hey, down to the wire. Convincingly won against UCF, and then you lose by 3 to K-State. So you know that yeah, you say that could have gone either way. You could probably flip that with Baylor, whatever you want to. Everything else has been very convincing. 34-7 Arizona, 34-23 Cincinnati, 41-27 last week. This game I feel like was not as close as the score indicated, but I feel like the Utah Utes today on the back of Isaac Wilson. I don't know if he'd like to be called Ike. I'm sorry if you don't, but hey. This game I feel like was closer than much more entertaining than the score indicated because it was, you know, it just got out of hand at the end, but like it was never like, it was close but never in doubt, I guess you would say, but it was a lot closer game than the score indicated. That's what I would say right there. But hey, Isaac Wilson, he played true freshman, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Hey, Shadur, 3 touchdowns. This is the number 1 defense in the conference. 300 first play he threw an interception, 340 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 8.3 yards per pass or what have you. I don't know what the completion rate is. Completion was, oh, there we go, right there, 30 of 41. So let's see. Hey, look, man, I ain't got that type of math in my head right there. So I'm just gonna put 30 over 41. What 3 over 4? It's like 75% almost. Yeah, 73%. 70. Yeah, I said 75 in my head, but 73% on pass completions. I mean, that's super awesome right there. Let's see what we got here. Had some good running numbers. We really want to get those rushing numbers up, but Utah didn't run the ball very well either. And like I said, you got the minus 19 with Ike Wilson, so you know it'll be a net of 50 if we just talking about the running backs or what have you. Shadur, you know what, plus 9 on that. 70 yards is not gonna get it in a lot of games, but that's not where Colorado shines or what have you. When you have a quarterback like Shadur Sanders, you do want to put the game in his hands a lot of the times. That's what you want to do, and that's what they've been doing. Draylon Miller got 6-yard reception for a touchdown. 6 receptions, 108 yards and a touchdown. LeJontay Wester, that's one of my guys, man. This guy right here, I feel like it's somebody who truly gets it. He and Draylon Miller and Will Shepherd. Will Shepherd sure hands today. I hate that he had that fumble that he lost. It was very, very close, but Will Shepherd has come on, and those hands have gotten sure. That was the biggest knock on him, I think, where you know he just wasn't catching some balls that they felt like he should catch. But guess what? A lot of that's cleaned up right now, and he's looking great. I love LeJontay Wester because he's like, look, this was his extra year. He came over here, all-time leading receiver in FIU. Come over here, man. And he says, look, I got a chance to show people what I'm able to do. 10 receptions, 77 yards, but what's not up there? What's not up there? What's not up there? What was a 71 yard kick return or what have you? Let's see. Here we go. Punt returns. 76 yard. I think it was 70. Oh, he only had 1. Okay, so 76 yard punt return for a touchdown, man. That's what's not up there. This guy can easily play on Sundays And why? Would we have known about him or as much about, obviously you would know about him, but would we know as much about him, you know, as we do now? You know, I think scouts know about him. Great. If nothing else, he's going to get a run on an NFL team and be a great special teams player. You know what I'm saying? You can feed your family for a long time off special teams. And I think he's going to be one heck of a slot receiver. The dude has mind-numbing speed. He probably just as fast as Jimmy Horn, probably faster than Travis, probably faster than both of them, man. I don't know, but the kid catches the ball and he is electric. That's what I like about him, man. And he's tough as nails. Like, he remind me of D-Jack, right? You look at him, he's I don't even want to say he's short, because what, he's like 5'10" or something like that. Let's see what he is right here. I want to say he's 5'10", so he's not small at all. So 5'11". So hey, short but not small, or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. 5'11" ain't small. D-Jack was what, 5'10". Look, Todd Pinkston won, but he was 6'4", 165. He was like, it was crazy. But hey, the whole point of it is, I love the kid, man. He always plays well. He brings it every single Saturday. Will Shep bring it every Saturday, man. T Hunter, you know T Hunter gonna bring it every single Saturday, man. So like, it's just one of those things where you get better and better over time. Now you're gonna lose Travis and Shadur and Shiloh next year, and a lot of other guys next year. But do you think that other people are not just like Jordan Seaton, looking and saying, okay, Block Bully gone. I think I want to say Nakai Hill-Green and Levante Bentley will be gone. They'll be gone. I want to say Cam. Is Cam gone next year? I want to say Cam. Cam is a senior too, right? Yeah, Cam is a senior. So looking at all of this, man, you think people are not looking in here and saying, we know Shiloh gone, and Levante Bentley is a senior, and that goes again. And Nakai Hill-Green is a senior. So both of those guys are seniors. So you think the guys are not looking at that saying, okay, something special is going on in Boulder. We can pick up right where we left off, and we can get in there, play the game, and play and take it to a whole nother level, because the quality of the transfers that you're going to get is only going to get better. The quality of the transfers, portal players, all that good stuff, and normal and recruits, all that's only going to get better. Like I said, the IMG, a lot of people are flipping, are predicted to flip. Juju Lewis is predicted to flip to Colorado, and that's going to be interesting because, like I said, you see Ike Winston is a true freshman. Are they going to start a true freshman, or do you get somebody out of the portal that's seasoned, or do you already have a quarterback on the roster, or do you let Juju just play and see what's going on, or earn a spot, or what have you? Either way, I guarantee one thing: we will know probably in the next 20 or about 20 days or so, 30 days, where Juju will be going. Because if you're going to play quarterback and your intentions are to start day one, you got to get in there in January. So he's gonna have to go ahead and declare and say, this is where I'm going, or what have you. So whether it's gonna be Colorado or not, we will know pretty soon, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. The King has spoken. A lot of people was hating, and a lot of people probably just gonna move the goalpost and say this or that. But hey, listen, right now it's 8 wins. Oh, you can't see it right there. Right now it's 8-2. Last week it was 7-2, and it's gonna be people gonna say, they was like, hey, wait the conference play starts, or what have you. Like when you go over here and you look at the games or what have you, they're like North Dakota State, then they didn't win that, and then they lost here, and then people were like, okay, so it's 2-1, but here comes conference play, and then so they 6-1 in conference play. One, two, three, four. Oh, so they beat Baylor. Okay, so Baylor's not in the conference. Okay, so then they say, here people are like, here comes conference play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go 6-1 in conference play. What are they gonna say now? You're not gonna win the Big 12 championship. What if you win that and then you go to the college football playoff, and then people are gonna have something to say about that? But the level of competition that you may play in the play, you might draw Georgia in the first game of the college football playoff. If you play Georgia in the first game of the college football playoff, and you make it, if you go through BYU or Arizona State, whoever it is, if you don't beat Georgia, does that mean that here come all the haters? They're gonna be saying, I told you they weren't that good, or whatever. When Oregon plays Georgia and they got like 72 hung on them a couple of years, was it 52 hung on, 52-3 or something? Did that mean that they weren't good? No, it just means that conferences exist for a reason. You play against the competition who you're best suited to play against. And then when you go to a bowl game, they put together the most, all the other bowl games are the most competitive bowls. But at college football playoff, it'll be something different. Why am I saying Georgia? Because I'm a Georgia, but I'm from Georgia. I'm a Georgia Bulldog fan. Of course I'm gonna cheer for them guys, man. But all I'm saying is, it's one of those things where they'll be ready to move the goalposts. And as soon as Colorado, I think they can win out. But if they don't, here come the haters all over again. But they hadn't had a lot to say. They hadn't had the opportunity to say much, and I want to keep it that way. So let's keep going, Buffs. We coming. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Put that Buff emoji down there, and we coming, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time. And also, Jose Wonko is my favorite player on the team, the block bully, man. I love how he just establishes a new line of scrimmage and knifes through the line, all this stuff, man. He sets up everything for those guys. And also, you know, his partner in crime on the line, you know, they get it done, man. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section, man. And yeah, I'm Ari McNeil, and I'll holler at y'all next time. Till next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ.
Godspeed.